Funko just released their brand new digital set of Pops, and it's all Disney villains. And so, today, everybody, we are gonna be opening up a bunch of packs to see if I can complete the set. Alright, everybody, we have made it. Now, taking a look here, it is Disney Villains Funko Digital Pop, and this is so exciting because look at one of the characters we could get inside already. And when we click in to view the collection, you can see there is a bunch of different cool cards. Big Bad Wolf, Cruella de Vil, Nessus, which I'm gonna be honest, I actually kind of forgot that he was in Hercules. Look, I haven't seen the movie for a while, so I'm sorry if you're a big fan, but we're gonna hope to try and get him today. He's one of the ones we could actually get for the collection. Continuing though, we also have Ursula with eels, Evil Queen, and there are so many different ones, and these packs actually sold out, some of the quickest I've seen in a while. How it usually goes, if you guys don't know, premium packs have 17 cards, when standard packs have 5, so people usually go for the premium packs first because you get 2 bonus ones, but the standard packs sold out really quickly after the premiums. Exciting to see, that's for sure. And now let's click in to view the physical collectibles because we have Nessus here, which is of course the Grail. There's only 999 of this one created overall. Then everybody, we have Big Bad Wolf, which if I'm gonna be honest, out of all of them is probably my favorite. I just love how he looks. I think it's a really well done character and totally reminds me of that old animation. Then everybody, from Mulan, we have Shen Yu, and this is another really cool one because he does have the bird on his arm, like such a great detail. And these two here, I believe they are the exact same, 1,800 pieces, yes, for both of them. So if you're wondering, they are kind of like the easier ones to get out of the bunch. Because there is only 3 physical figures you can get actually from opening up the packs. The goal is to get a bunch of them today, and I feel like we'll be able to get at least one of each. I hope so. Oh, you know what? I haven't even told you yet. I actually got 16 packs of cards that we're going to be cracking open, so fingers crossed. And anyways, if I am able to complete the entire collection, not just the physicals, it's like every other card, the ones that don't actually get you like a real pop. If I can get all of those, you then can claim it for the Franny Funko as Maleficent. And if I'm going to be honest, this is probably the one that I want the most. I don't know, this one and the Big Bad Wolf are definitely up there for me. We'll see how it goes. And so I guess with that being said, everybody, here are all of the packs that I have. And I think we're just going to start with number 69. We'll see how we do here. Let's turn the audio on because I am curious if there's anything interesting going on. Ooh, look at the background here. Whoa. And here they all come. This is, I'm gonna be honest, I haven't done one of these in a while. I'm pretty excited. Okay, first card of the day is Franny Funko as Maleficent. This could be a good sign for later. We then have Shen Yu. We've got Shen Yu again, and this is like, whoa. That is some cool art. I wonder if other figures are also gonna be like that for the cards. I don't know, we'll find out. We've got the Evil Queen, and this is the black and white animated version. We've got the Evil Queen, and this answers my question, everybody. There we go. Okay, we've also got Evil Queen again. We've got Scar. I didn't think of him. Ursula, Evil Queen again. There's a lot of Evil Queens. Cruella de Vil, Evil Queen, Scar again, Scar again. Will we get somebody on this first pack? I think that would be so crazy. We've got one more card, and it is, boom! Ooh, okay, not a physical pop, but the hardest ones to get are the epics, so it's nice to see. Let's get into the next one though, everybody, and see what we've got going on here, because I don't know why, I've got a good feeling about this one. Oh, here they come. Alrighty, let's see. Gaston, and I believe that's that's our first Gaston of the day, and our second right after that. We then have Evil Queen again, Franny Funko as Maleficent, Franny Funko again, we've got Scar, we've got Franny Funko again, Shen Yu, and I think we got the rare already. I'd have to check on that, but either way, it seems like a card that we've already gotten. I know sometimes they just swap the borders on them, so it's hard to remember, but I believe they're the same. Anyways, whoa, first one we've got a Nessus. Wow. That's a pretty cool one because he's under like the waterfall there. And then for the last couple cards, we've got Ursula, we've got Scar, and Gaston again. Okay, I think what we're gonna do, everybody, is we'll open up these 2 packs here, and then we'll get into like my actual collection and see how many more I need. Because we have 16, we'll do like 4 at a time. I think that'll work best. And so let's just jump into the third pack here, where we're starting off with Evil Queen. There is a lot of Evil Queens in this collection, or I just happen to be getting a bunch of them. I don't really know, but let's see here. Gaston, we've got Evil Queen again, Gaston, we've got Scar, we've got Evil Queen. For some reason I thought it was going to be a card there because it lit up a little bit, but it's just the white when it turns around. It got me there, that's for sure. Cruella de Vil, Evil Queen, the epic version as well. Wow, with the mirror. Ooh, look at this. That is sweet. I know it's just because it is like, you know, an old story, but it kind of reminds me of Shrek a little bit with the mirror. But either way, so cool. And boom! We got Shen Yu, our first physical of the day. How cool is this? Oh, and he's on top of the roof too. Wow. Lots went into these cards. I like it. Oh, and then hold on, everybody. At the end here, we actually have the coin. And if you don't know how these work, they throw them into some packs. It's almost just to say, like, you collected some of this set. They don't really go for much, but I like to keep them around. Okay, now that we've got one under our belt, I am excited to see what's going to be coming in this next pack. And also, I'm kind of hoping that they are all different ones, but then again, to get a physical figure is cool in general, so I don't really mind. We'll just see how it goes. 2 Shan Yus in a row, though. Cruella de Vil, Evil Queen. A lot of Evil Queens here. Oh my gosh. This is insane. Hey, we got the Epic Scar, and after this pack, we'll check it, because that is now 3 epics, I believe, unless I missed one. 4 epics, hey, because here's Gaston. Whoa. It's too bad they didn't popify the picture behind him there, but still, really, really cool. I think it's a fun card. Well, let's see here. Gaston again, and I'm just checking that one. No, it is still the regular card, same as the other one. Ooh, we got another epic. Are we going to see any of the puppies here? I hope not. But, no, it's just her running in the door there. Still, really cool. 3 epics in 1 pack. We are really chugging along here with possibly finishing off this set, which I love to see. And we got a regular Gaston. Okay, so we still have 12 packs to go, everybody. Let's, though, check to see how we're doing. We have, oh my gosh, 70% of this set complete with 1 legendary already. We're missing 3 commons. We need 4 uncommons. We need another 4 rares, and then 2 epics. I think, honestly, everybody, we could probably do this. And if you want to take a look here, it looks like the Big Bad Wolf is actually the cheapest out of the bunch. Nasus is at 134, so that's why he's the hardest. He is the Grail. There's less than 1,000. But Shan Yu is doing pretty good at 40 bucks. So, hey, this is a great start with only 4 packs. Alrighty, now getting back into the unopens, let's just jump into the next one here. Who cares what the number is? I'm always worried about it like maybe it means something. It doesn't. Apparently what happens is that they are just randomly selected as soon as you go to open it. Hey, we've got an epic Scar here. We don't need that one, but you know, it's nice to know that there are a lot of epics showing up. And I have a feeling that this is happening is because they actually sold less packs. For the premium packs, I believe there was only 9,500, so not very many of them. So they probably like really jam-packed in all of the cool cards. And there we go, guys. Another epic, the Franny as Maleficent. We're doing so good. Yeah, this definitely feels possible today, everybody, at least with getting the Franny. I don't know about all the other ones, but because there are less packs, it's a better chance of getting them, because I believe the legendaries and stuff are normally limited to 2,200. Or no, is it 1,800 though? Franny's 2,200. So I don't know. We'll see how it goes. And anyways, with that pack there, we didn't get much. So let's just move down to this next one here and see what we're going to be getting on this. Here it comes. Here we go. I have a good feeling about this one, and I don't know why. Shan Yu, Scar, Cruella de Vil, Ursula with eels again, the animated one, Nasus, Shan Yu, Evil Queen, Cruella de Vil. We do have that epic already, but it's nice to see more epics. You really can't complain. Then we have Cruella de Vil, Shan Yu, Gaston, Ursula with eels. We do have this one. And then Cruella de Vil again, the rare. And now here's something that we do have to remember, everybody. When it comes to the uncommons, commons, and rares, I don't know exactly which ones I have. So they really could be ones that are finishing off the collection. I'm just not as excited about it because, like I said, I have no clue. So we'll open up a few more packs, then we'll check to see how the collection's doing again. Like that common right there could be one that I need. Same with that uncommon, or this one here. Like I said, I don't know. Either way, we're doing pretty good, so let's continue. Ursula with eels, Franny Funko as Maleficent, Gaston, we've got Cruella de Vil, Franny Funko as Maleficent, Cruella de Vil, Ursula with eels, Franny as Maleficent, another Franny, another Ursula, that one was an epic, Nasus, the uncommon, Cruella de Vil, and Franny as Maleficent again. And this one is uncommon. Again, I don't know if I need it. But anyways, though, let's get into this one here. We'll then be down to 8 packs left. So only halfway, guys. This one here is making it the halfway mark. And let's hope we can get maybe another physical in here. I think that would be so cool. So let's just see here. Maybe on the... Okay, I think 3 more cards in, everybody. I do this all the time, and it works sometimes. 3 more cards in, I think we're going to get a good one. Here we go. You ready? Oh, okay. Ooh, and go. But you know what? We haven't got many Big Bad Wolves. This might be a new one. Honestly, it probably is, and look at that. That's so cool. Okay, let's continue, though. See what we got here. Nasus. I am looking for that Big Bad Wolf still. Let's go! I said it, I like willed it into existence there. Hey, that is a really cool card. Oh, him in the bush there too, that is so fun. But continuing, let's see what else we can get here. We've got Cruella de Vil, we've got Cruella de Vil again, Cruella de Vil the Epic, and Shan Yu again! Wow, maybe it was a good thing I wore my Disney shirt today. This is great. Okay, so we now have 3 physicals for the collection. And with that now being 8 packs done, let's see, 93% done. We need no more commons. We need 1 uncommon, 1 rare, 1 epic. That's it. And then everybody, if you want to check out other redeemables we're doing, we have the Big Bad Wolf, we've got 2 Shan Yus, we just need Nasus. So we are missing, in total, with the Grail, 4 cards. And then we have every single one possible. I don't know if this has ever happened before, but imagine we finish early. I don't have to open up all the packs because we finished the collection. That would be insane. Alrighty, so let's see if we can do it. And I think I might check it every 2 packs now because of how close we are. And like I said, I don't know what commons or uncommons we're missing, so it's gonna be a little bit tough. But let's see here, Shan Yu again. That is our 3rd Shan Yu. Okay, that is insane. Okay, Big Bad Wolf Rare, Evil Queen, Gaston. I have this one. I know I have this one. Ursula with eels, Gaston again, Cruella de Vil, Gaston, and for the last one, hey, we got Scar. Okay, yeah, let's open up this one here, and then we're gonna go in and check, just because I'm curious. I feel like we're gonna be even closer after this. Alrighty, Cruella de Vil, Franny as Maleficent, Evil Queen, Franny as Maleficent, Shan Yu, Cruella de Vil, Evil Queen, Cruella de Vil, Big Bad... Well, I'll stop. I promise, everybody. Anyways, let's just see how we do here. Okay. Okay, nothing crazy yet, but we don't need any commons. See, that's the problem. Like, if we're getting commons, we don't need them. We might need that, though. Oh, and everybody, check this out. We got another coin sitting at the end of the pack there. Alrighty, we need to check it, everyone. 97.6. So, we now have all of the commons, all of the rares, all of the uncommons. We just need... Who is it? The Nasus Gray Animated Epic. That's it. The Nasus Gray Animated Epic. This is it. Then we're done. We've got the Franny. You know what? Now that I think about it, how crazy is that? The last 2 cards that I need are both Nasus. He is a villain, and he is the hardest one to get normally, so we're going to see here how this goes. You know, I can't even get into it. We're skipping the video on this one. I just need to see how we do here. Okay, Gaston, we don't need it, though. Ah, it's the uncommon one. Okay. Ooh, this is exciting. Okay, how are we going to be doing here, everybody? We just need the Nasus Epic. I almost said rare there. Common, common, common. Oh my gosh, common. What is going on right now? Epic, not the right epic, though. Ursula, and hey, we got the Epic Franny. It's not the one we need, though. And now that I think about it, we don't really have to go back and check which ones or how far we are now, because we do only need those 2 cards. We've got them pretty much like in our heads now, everybody. So remember, the Nasus Epic. Oh, I thought we had it there. We got another Big Bad Wolf, though. I'm not going to complain about this one. It's pretty sweet. Okay, now, let's see here. Cruella de Vil, Scar, Franny, Gaston, Evil Queen, Big Bad Wolf, Gaston, Gaston. Oh my gosh, Franny, come on. Scar, Cruella de Vil, Evil Queen, Ursula, Nasus, not the one we need though. It is black and white. And Scar again. You know what, everybody? Maybe we will be opening up all the packs because we do only have 4 left, with this one being the 4th last pack. So we've got 3 more after this one. You know what, everybody? Maybe we will be opening up all the packs. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But let's just hope we can at least get that Franny. Because here's the thing. The Grail, it's so hard to get. I understand. It's probably not going to happen. But to at least get the Epic Nasus would be perfect. Big Bad Wolf, Shan Yu, Ursula again, Scar. I just still think it's so crazy, though, that they're the last 2 that I thought we had it there with that one, because that one's just a common. Common, rare, and rare Big Bad Wolf. Maybe we can get him to huff and puff and blow our cards down to possibly get it. I'm just joking around, everybody. Let's just keep going here. Okay, Cruella de Vil, Big Bad Wolf, Big Bad Wolf, Scar, Nasus, not the right one, Shan Yu, Ursula with eels, Evil Queen, Big Bad Wolf, Ursula with eels, Evil Queen, Cruella de Vil, Evil Queen, come on! Oh, I'm itching now at this point. Gaston, and then another coin at the end. I like the coins, but I don't need another one. Alrighty, everyone, we are down to the last 2 packs. We're still the exact same way. I guess I can show you we do have another Big Bad Wolf, and we now have 3 Shan Yus, but the Nasus, as well as this one. That's all we need, guys, and then we are complete 100%. And this is all we have. Because it's sold out, we literally can't get any more packs. Like, it would be hard to go and get more. So, let's get into these ones here. We'll open them up, and we'll just see how it goes. Here we go. Franny. Big Bad Wolf. Ursula. Cruella de Vil. Scar. Evil Queen. Scar. Gaston. Nasus. Shan Yu. Cruella de Vil, not the epic we need. I saw the purple there, I got excited. Scar. Cruella de Vil. Ursula. Evil Queen, and... Yes! Yes! We got the Franny! Oh, wow. This is exciting. Look at him charging, too. Okay, so this is crazy. We have all of the epics now. We gotta go check this. There it is, everybody. In the collection, it says Royalty Set 1. And oh my gosh, we are 95% of the way to the next set. Like, what are we missing here? Literally just 2 epics. We need Evil Queen and then Nasus again. We're not worrying about that one, though, right now. What we are worried about is the Grail Nasus. If we can get that one, that would be the entire set complete. But again, I'm not going to complain about 2 Frannies if it happens to happen. So anyways, everybody, pack number 7,621 is the last one of the day. Let's open this up and find out, is it gonna be in here? Just imagine the very last pack. How crazy would that be? No! Did you guys see what happened there? I went to go click it, and then it brought me back to here. Can I go back? I don't know if I can. I don't want to see it. Oh, no. On the very last pack, I was so excited about it, and then I was going to skip the animation, but it finished before I could skip it. Oh. Okay, well, this is the pack open, everybody. We have Franny Funko's Maleficent. There's an epic Franny up there. There are a few more cards a little bit lower. Let's do this. Okay. Is there one here? We got an epic and... Oh, no! That's too bad. The last pack. How did I do that? That really does suck, everybody. But the good news is we did so well with the packs that we had today. We almost finished off 2 collections. We got a bunch of cards that we needed. We also got that Maleficent Franny. So, you know what? I can't complain. And now that we're done opening my packs, I want to hear from you guys. If you got any of them for your collection, how did you do? Did you happen to get a grail like I did? Or maybe you struck out on these ones? I don't know, because it really could go either way. And depending on how many packs you get, you only get so many tries. But seriously, though, hope you guys enjoyed. Have a great one. And I'll see you tomorrow.